We are unloading our third container today, and thank God for all this help. We've got truckloads leaving the compound going to so many areas in need. And this is Theodore, and he's in charge of all the distribution, and everything that comes in it goes out and it's completely documented. We search out the areas of greatest need. Nothing is just frivolously given away, and we search it out first, the people in the greatest need, and they come. And these men are representing the tent city of hundreds of people, and we're giving them things to distribute. They've got the names of the people in with greatest need there. But Theodore is doing a fantastic job. Everything is itemized that goes out. Man, look at this. We've got clothes, we've got bath towels, we've got shoes, food boxes. All this is going to be distributed to the many areas of need, all over Port-au-Prince and the outlying areas of need in the mountains. What a blessing that so many people can find what they need in this time where Haiti's going through such a crisis, because people were willing to get involved and give. These are all bed linens, which is going to be really received with such joy, because most of them in tents and plastic under tarps are just sleeping on a rag or anything that they can find. I just want to thank Richard and Rhonda and her husband and the volunteers that came to our office in West Palm Beach. It's making all this possible to help so many people. Qu'est-ce qu'on met tout bagay ici?
Bien.
Huh?
Bien.
This precious little boy was almost dead when he came to New Life Children's Home. He had TB nodes all over his body. He was so sick with Marasmus malnutrition, and you wouldn't have, in the natural, think he would even be alive in the morning. And then look at this precious young man. No, what's up? Look at this precious young man that we brought from the mountains of Haiti on the leaky boat, 18 hours down the mountains. He couldn't hardly breathe. He had TB nodes all over him. This is Winsy. And he was so sick, he couldn't breathe. He had big nodes all over his body, severe malnutrition. Winsy was almost dead when he came. And he is such a miracle of God. And here, this little guy is out here helping us unload a container. What a precious young man. God's little miracles. What do you have, batteries? Battery? All the kids joining and helping. Jack? All the kids have.
Hello, Gismel. How are you?
Okay, these mattresses. Wow. Hey girls.
Hi.
Sure appreciate your help today.
Yes.
We're sure glad you were here. It's a big job, isn't it?
Yes, big job.
But it's going to help a lot of people, isn't it, huh?
Yes, it's very good here. And so many donations is very good. So we are looking and oh my God, this is so good. Many people will
because the people need help so badly out there, don't they?
Yes, yes. Yeah. And this thing is YWAM. So the leader of YWAM here is he give many things. So I thinking, oh, he gives, so more things will come and come.
Yes.
Because Jesus is like this.
Yes, that's right.
If you give,
he gives back.
Yes, very good, very good.
Theodore, just talk a little bit what's going on today. You're in charge of everything. I want the people back at home that worked so hard, Richard and his team, and the people who gave to get this together. I want you just to let them know about how much this is needed, where it's going, and how desperate the people are, you know, to receive this stuff.
Yes, hi, my name is Theodore from New Life. I'm in charge of the food distribution here. So anytime
all the containers.
So when the containers come, first thing we unload the containers, and then we call people to come and get food, clothes, water, peanuts, butter, anything that is in the container. Today, from yesterday, we were receiving 4 containers already, and we have 2 more coming. And those containers had a lot of good things in them.
But what does this mean to the people out there? What's happening out there?
Well, those containers coming here, changing their life completely. You know, after the earthquake, there's a problem with food, with clothing and water, and then these people are starving. When they see these containers coming, they see life. There's a hope. And then today, I would say 55 people already come here only today to get things, and tomorrow more are coming, and after tomorrow more are coming, every day people are coming to get things. And these things is a blessings for these people of Haiti.
So this is going to the tent cities and
yes,
many people?
Yes, and then this food does not only stay here in Port-au-Prince. So we take those foods and the waters and the clothes to the tent cities people, and then we also take some of them to way in the mountain of Pestel
and the other orphanages.
And the other orphanages where people are really in need of things like that.
Theodore, what's happening downtown with the people in the tent cities? How are they living? And
well, the people are living in a horrible situation right now. As you can see, as you might heard already, the rainy season is soon going to start, and then they have no tops and then tents. Right now, some of them are using sheets, and then as they own houses, and then they need food, they need clothes, they need shoes. That is why when we receive these containers, and these people are very happy because they benefit of everything that we get here from New Life.
And how would you speak to Richard, my brother, and Rhonda, and those that headed up all the volunteers and drove all over South Florida to do this hard work, working day and night?
And I would say, Brother Richard and
Rhonda,
and Rhonda, you are doing a fantastic job, because all your hard work that you are doing, the people of Haiti are receiving the things, you know. They're receiving food, they're receiving clothes, and then that's how you're showing how much you love them and how much you appreciate and care for them. And I know 100% that God has a place for you in heaven.
And what about people that say, will the things be sold, or so much is being sold? What about these things?
Well, I'm not gonna say some other places, you know, they don't do it, but here we make sure we don't even sell 1 gram of rice or anything here. We make sure, and even the person who are receiving the things, we make sure the person are in need. We don't give to people who has already, but we give to people who don't have anything. And then after and as a matter of fact, before we give them the things, we go to the place and meet and see with our own eyes they are in need, and then we serve them.
Wonderful, wonderful job, Theodore. We thank you so much.